right, so we're here at the Capitol, and it looks like everyone's here. And when I say everyone, I mean literally everyone. I think I see a Marine flag, uh, maybe an Irish flag, a trans flag. Oh no, it's Mexico. Sorry, it's not Ireland, it's Mexico. It's I think a Trump flag, possibly. There's literally everyone. Holy shit. Let me get up here as quick as I can. There's shit going on inside and outside.
We have to tell them to abolish the death penalty.
I meant that. Oh, these clowns are fucking smiling about.
Should never be taken.
Shite.
And we have to remind certain people that you cannot stand on the principle of a book that is called the Bible without exercising the beliefs and the principle of Christ themselves. If you are a believer,
All the stars running around.
we have to dismantle white supremacy. We have to call it out. We have to stand with those who are part of our international community, who are looking and saying, what is America doing? And we have to follow the lessons and the voices of those before us that said, we will overcome. There are so many people that's not in the plan. And yet,
I'm gonna go to the other one. There's another protest inside. Hello. Alright. Alright, hold on, y'all.
Okay, what, just put it right there. Leave it on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, let's just stop.
Yep, that's it.
Fine. You good? Sorry.
Excuse us.
Sorry.
I'm not trying to block you. Block away.
It's all right. To the elevator. Man, that is extra today. Go to the very worst elevator ever. So I think there might be something on the second floor, but I don't know. Because there's like this entire week is like pretty much full of protests, like the first, second, third, fourth, fifth. This elevator never comes down in a timely manner, ever. It's kind of stuck on the fourth floor. Oh yeah, now it finally shows up. So it was a delay in the thing. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. Hi, Raquel Kitty. Hmm. Open book. Hmm. The main dipshit resides in there. Let's take. I suppose I take the other elevator. So yeah, I just begin. What if I'm looking for a particular person? Third floor. And here, elevator. Okay. No, the Oklahoma Capitol. It looks like it's trying to be the White House or something. Or not the White House, but like Capitol Hill and shit. It's trying to look like it. I need to find one of the representatives and have a word with him because he has done something slightly retarded. Actually, quite retarded. Hey, beautiful day. How are you? I need to have a word with one of our representatives and one of our senators. So I'm going to go track them down because I got some questions. These elevators are some of the worst ever. Ah, er, Finally. Finally. That pine saw smell is killing me. Jesus. Maybe it's in the other hallway, I guess. Or whatever. It's our Supreme Court as well. They're evil and corrupt. That is who we need. 301. To 301 we go. Can we figure out which one it is? 3, 4. Two. Oh, here it is. Knock, knock. Folks be just leaving their doors open like crazy here. Hello. Are you out here? Or in here? It's a fancy chair, but no, he's not. Jesus. Can't find anybody. Now I guess we go find a senator. They're on the other side of the building, generally.
I submitted.
And these troopers are in like all over the place today. Holy shit. I guess we're gonna go find another guy. Come on. There you go. Search. What is this? Or am I? Be nice if it told me where I was actually at. On here. How do I get here? I am next to the elevator, yes. And then I go that way. To 534. Oh, hey, meow meow. Be yourself adventure. Censored. I don't know if I was censored necessarily. The guy just wasn't there. Oh, let me go. I forget where I was going here. Oh, I hear you, Raquel. So much for sleeping in. Indeed, my socks was saying meow meow, like messing with my hand and making me pet her. I was like, all right, gotta get up early anyway. I was censored. What happened? How did it censor you? What was written down? Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Man, it's kind of sweaty. All right. Take our happy asses over here to 534, I think it was. No, okay. Somewhere over in this mess, I reckon. No. Nope, not quite. Yeah, I figured probably over here, but I'm kind of, I don't know, I've been up this high in the building before. Or at least not in a while. Hey, where am I going? Ah, here we go. That's who I need, 534. So that's fine. 534. I'm starting to wonder if any of these people are actually, here, even though they're paid every day to be here. He's got the secretary. I don't know if I can just walk in or not. Whoever that is, the secretary is certainly spirituous. Can I just walk in? Like, I don't know if that's a. Nope, it's locked. Wow. So his secretary is literally this dude right here, Dusty Devers, and they're just not letting me in. Like, I've never been to a Senate door that was locked. So that's kind of wild. He's kind of just doing whatever he wants to do in there. It's not. Yeah, I'll be making a scene about that later for sure. So representatives aren't in their fucking offices. Senators, secretaries aren't fucking letting people in. Like, okay, cool. Yeah, fucking figures. So storming the castle, yo, trying. But motherfuckers be hiding in offices and not being here, even though they're getting paid to be here. Prowling, yes. See, Senator Dusty Devers, who's not answering, who's not in his office, and his secretary's got the door locked, which is fucking bizarre. Where am I going? Where the fuck am I going? I'm going here. That's where I'm going. Anyway. I might lose signal, so I'll wait till I come out of the elevator. Dodgy in here. Working from home is wild because the governor said he was going to put a stop to state workers working from home. Where the fuck am I going? I don't even know where the fuck I am. Shit. I don't know where I'm at in my House of Representatives. So there's a bunch of representatives over here fucking around. Maybe Humphreys is in here. You're trying to call him Humphreys, like plural, but it's only singular. Don't know why. It's possible that he's like in there hiding somewhere. Having some kind of little ham and snack thing. Lame. Still. Yeah, I don't know what floor I'm on because, like, I pushed floor. I'm on the wrong one. Yeah, it's just House of Representatives, so I guess they're over there just eating together. There's a bunch of them. Or in a bar with Walters. I don't know about that. That would be such a bad idea. Although I'd love to know what bar it was, so that way I can go, like, carefully follow him and show him people how much he drinks and drives. Because he was like, at one time when I think you're talking about him on his lunch break, it was like a weekday at lunchtime when he's supposed to be a school superintendent. And he drove himself. Yeah. Hey, Ancient One. Yeah, I kind of. That's Senator Woolley. I can't tell if it is or not. I don't know. I am half tempted to go back up there and wait if Devers comes into town or not, or comes to his office today. So I'll be like, "Why is your office locked? And why is that prima donna behind the counter desk not fucking opening the door to answer any questions?" But I would like to know. Yeah. I don't know. Because I told people I was going to come down and try to talk to those two, see what the fuck they're up to. Because Dusty Devers wants to make it like a jail sentence of 10 years for anyone who produces any adult content or distributes or has any adult content. And I'm like, I want to ask, like, does that include, like, if a wife wants to send her husband something sassy, is she going to get 10 years in jail for that? I feel like that's an important question. Just because Dusty Devers' wife ain't sending him no titty pictures, then he has to shit on everybody else. I don't know. I don't want to go outside and watch everybody protest shit. They got a whole bunch of people out front. Aw, hi, Bone. So I might just go outside and watch them. No. Wow. Wait till those right up there probably DEI. There's a fun of that. They're like, oh, she's a DEI hire. It's wild. Like, I'm out here and I know that reception elevator. There's like big DEI hire. I'm like, I think some of the Republicans are not going to realize it till it blows back in their face. You know, like when businesses have incentives to hire disabled veterans, for instance, that's a DEI hire. Thank you. How this building smells like Lysol or Pine Sol? It's killing me. Jesus. There's There's a lot more activity out here.
Why are we there for our communities like this? Why don't we run in like we should and be protecting each other instead of letting
So
our
I got a fluffy
legislators
husky.
sit up here and make ideology more important than humanity? This is our moment. This day here on our state, on the steps of our state capitol. Let us join hands throughout all of our communities and let them know we will help anyone who is here, no matter who they are. Let us bring back the heartbeat of Oklahoma and find love and compassion are far more powerful hammer than endless pages of legislation that take dignity and life away from so many. To Ms. Sandridge and the rest of our elected officials, you should feel so lucky to have had food, clothing, and stable shelter throughout your life. So much so that it is obvious you fell prey to thinking you are of entitled mindset and are not equipped to see beyond the blinders of money and status. You and your colleagues have collectively broken your promise and your oath to the communities and families of this state with an ideology of us versus them.
I do. Hey. How are you?
You can't see. If you could just come out here and join us.
Dusty Devers, the secretary, he's hiding behind his desk. He won't open the fucking door. I'm like, that's weird. I've never been to a senator's door that was locked. I guess he don't want to hear my opinion about that porn bill. Like, you tell me that a wife might be able to send her husband titty pictures and get 10 years? I want clarification, sir. And Humphreys can't find him anywhere. Yeah, I checked his office. It's open. At least it's open. Shit. But there's like a House of Representatives like buffet going on like the first or second floor. He's probably there. I'm not gonna go through all that. It's too much enemy territory for my taste.
Hate disdain for those you swore to protect. So if you can hear us, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
I ask you to come out here and join hands with us and vow to protect all Oklahomans and not just your.
I do not have a impeach Ryan Walters sign. Unfortunately, I should have made one.
Someone has to deport Ryan Walters.
The team who's worthy of
Gitmo.
what city and help is morally wrong. When our community should be encouraged and equipped to help at any moment, anyone. These bills set out to inflict undue suffering to Oklahomans. I ask you to turn away from this type of ideology and become a part of the actual human race with compassion. Issue new bills to protect all in Oklahoma, in all communities. In closing, I just have one thing left to say. With all due respect to
Yes.
officials. Either lead, follow, or get out of my way.
Oh, that's fucked up.
For the roads we walk are long and sometimes dark. It should not be traveled alone. Let us be the light and comfort along life's path, because this is the Oklahoma way.
Oh, that's. Oh, what's his fucking name? Something no fire. Like, I don't know if he's senator or congressman or some shit. Like, I don't know, but it's like West No Fire. Like, really tall drink of water in the Navy suit.
Every Tuesday around noon, Kid Fairchild and I do a podcast. We get ourselves in a little bit of trouble. We usually talk leftist politics, two old white guys. So I want to bring them on. We're going to talk about fascism, because that is what is happening in front of us right now if we let it continue. Kid Fairchild.
Be ready here, guys.
Not gonna lie, the dude looks like a sleazeball a little bit. He looks like he roofies chick strings. I feel bad saying it, but he does. He looks like it. Judge.
Got some notes. Here we go. So I'm at about 5 minutes on, so I'm going to take.
I've been in a crowd this feisty since
So in the American Heritage Dictionary,
2012, 2011. 2012, I think.
fascism. It says it's a system of government exercising a dictatorship of the extreme right.
It does not say.
Right.
It does not say the extreme right. I don't think it does. I think it says extreme.
The merge of state leadership and business leadership. Now, I can think of all kinds of things when we see this all the time. I don't know if you know, but if you remember about 10 years ago, we had Larry Nichols of Devon Energy. You can see the tower over there, in line with Scott Pruitt, the AG, sending him stuff on letterhead. Even I'm like, that's fascism. That meets the definition like you wouldn't believe. It really does. And that's what we're looking at. You know, when you think of fascism, I think of Mussolini's the guy who really coined the term. And one of his ideals was he was romanticizing Romeo and Juliet of all things. Because if you think of that play, you got the Montagues and the Capulets. And what are they? Well, they're big merchant families. That's what they were. They were business people, and they were definitely involved in the government. So when he was thinking fascism, that's what he was thinking of, some kind of romanticized ideal. But really, it goes deeper than that. We're talking about a dictatorship of a strong-armed person. And we can see
I
that.
don't think anyone who does something extreme and impressing other people is a fascist, whether they're left or right.
One of the things.
I just know he's doing a little extra pandering to the crowd.
MAGA movement, make America great again. So, exactly right. I mean,
I feel like I'm in enemy territory as well. Anytime I'm around people in politics, I'm in enemy territory half the time.
It is a belligerent. A belligerent.
The puppy's like, "Rrr."
Is what it is. And that's what we got. I mean, you know, I'm not beyond flying the American flag. I'm an American. I'm an Oklahoman. I'm a fifth generation Oklahoman here. And I got to say, I'll fly the flag on 4th of July and Memorial Day. My grandfather fought in World War II in Korea. He was career Army. Believe me, the guy shot fascists. That's what my grandfather did. He actually did that. But I want to actually go, it goes into something a little deeper now that these people on the right have actually taken over. And I want to talk about Christian nationalism. Yeah, I know, right? That is some of the most, when I think of things that aren't freedom, I think of this, and it's a danger. It really is a danger. You got these people like Dusty Devers.
Right? I was wanting to have a talk with Dusty Devers and his weird shit.
Freedom away. They really do.
Yeah. Oh, that one is crazy.
It gets more into having this control and power, and that's really what it's all about. That's what Christian nationalism is all about. It's about power, and it's about control, and it's not even about being Christian, because I guarantee you, if you're Episcopalian, if you're Unitarian, that's not the kind of Christian that they want, and they will do what they can to get rid of that.
Yeah, I think they might be targeting Lutherans next because that's all the.
Ryan Walters. I mean,
Oh yeah, God.
And I can't see the guy. I mean, people, there's Republicans that can't even stand that guy.
Yeah, I'm Republican and I
See how
can't
that
stand
guy
him.
Still has a jaw,
Right?
you know. Nobody really likes him, and it's all about his personality. It's all about who he is.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's all about taking your freedoms. I mean, if you would just read the Constitution of the United States, you know, we're talking about the First Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, the Eighth Amendment, and the 14th Amendment here. And that's what it all bleeds into. Whenever we're talking about fascists and who they are extreme righties. That's what they are. They want to merge state and business together. And we're seeing that now with the plutocracy we have at the White House in Washington, D.C. That's what it is. The plutocracy, where it's for the rich, by the rich, of the rich. And I remember there was a slogan that said, hey, he who has the gold makes the rules. And that is absolutely plutocracy. And that's what we're seeing with the Elon Musk, who's definitely a fascist. I mean,
Oh my God, I think isn't that a Star Wars flag? I think it's a Star Wars Rebellion flag. I forget what it's called.
Insanity.
But it's got it like mixed up with the rainbow flag.
And then they tried to gaslight everybody by saying, hey, you know, that's not what he did. But anyway, we got to watch out for this. And we got to fight the fascism that's seeping into our country. And it's coming in through the Christian nationalism, too.
He ain't wrong.
Anyway, that's
I
my
wish he
time.
was, but he ain't
See
wrong.
you guys. Thank you for showing up to the rally. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Kid Fairchild, everybody. Okay, we're to get Nikki Nice, Senator Nikki Nice. Sorry, I keep calling everybody by their first name. She's got to get inside as well.
Damn. A little bit loud.
First, let me say good morning to each and every one of you. It is important. It is important that you are here on this day.
Okay, tomorrow and the next day.
I am beyond grateful that I have allies outside as we do the work inside. And let me tell you, our state deserves better than we have been given. So what are we going to do? We are going to do the work. We are going to fight, and we are going to make sure we are protected. Fight is the word. Fight. But let's make sure we are present, because we can't do the work if we are not paying attention to what is going on. So when we leave here today, let's organize, continue to organize. Let's tell people about these horrible ass bills that are in this building. And let's get on the phone. Let's send some emails and let's visit and make sure they understand our voices are being heard and we want some change in this building. The reason I ran for Senate was to make sure we could get some change, but I'm gonna tell you what, it's only a few of us that are working to do that. And it's gonna have to come from you all to make sure we get the work done. So when we say show up, what do we want you to do?
Show up.
When we say make a phone call, what do we want you to do? When we say send an email, what do we want you to do? And when we say fuck this shit, what do we say?
Damn.
Let's
Damn. Snows so proud.
I did my devotion.
Important day. Do we get free food? The representatives, dude, they have a little snack thing going on. They have a little buffet happening over inside.
And I'm tired of our rights and the people that look like us and people that don't look like us, their rights being taken away. Just because you love somebody different, just because you look a different way, just because you don't come from one part of this community. We are tired. We're tired. And before I forget, happy Black History Month.
Damn. Damn.
And I say that too. Say that again. Okay. All right. But at the same time, we honor the ancestors who paved the way for Black Oklahomans to have a mark such as me to be here with you on this morning. So, I say to you again, when I say pick up the phone, what I want you to do? When I say send an email, what do we want you to do? When we say get your ass to this building, what are you gonna do? All right, let's fight and let's get to work.
Thank you very much, Senator Nikki Nye. Let me make sure that
Oh, come on, Sanity. Meow, meow.
I haven't checked in over the flag yet. Make sure you check in. For those of you who don't know where the restrooms are, right around the corner over there, through the metal detector, right in front of me. Next speaker up, Sarah Huckney. Here we go, folks.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sarah Hockney, and I'm with Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women Chata. Today we gathered not just as individuals, but as a collective force united by a profound commitment to human rights.
Oh,
We stand together to defend justice,
I don't know why my
to lift our voices for those who have been silenced, and to advocate for the vulnerable among us. We know that
Hey,
human
Jim.
rights
How are you?
are
Hello, DJ Play Nice.
They are the lifeblood of our society. They are the promise that every person, regardless of their background, race, gender,
I'm trying to be good about not smoking as much today. Like last few days, I managed to get to like 7 o'clock in the evening before having a cigarette. But being around all these humans makes me want to have a cigarette. But
in a world where disparities persist and injustices abound, we cannot ignore the fact that there are those who are denied access to the basic necessities of life, affordable housing, healthcare, education, and employment. These are not just policy issues, they are human rights issues. And they affect us all. But we are not powerless. We, the people, have the ability to demand change through petitions.
I think I should go see if Representative Humphrey is there. Yeah, Justin he was hiding somewhere. The secretary's straight up hiding in there. The door locked. It's crazy. That's diabolical, I'm telling you. But I don't know. Y'all want me to try to find J.A. Humphrey again? Handy if he would walk by. That certainly make it easier.
But for all who experience the intersection of
Who's that suit?
forms
What
of
suit?
injustice, advocating for affordable housing, healthcare, education,
Dark blue suit, gray suit,
opportunities
dark
for
black suit.
low-income individuals.
Like which
We're
one?
also fighting for racial injustice.
There's only the one in the dark blue suit do I recognize. I know who he is, but I don't know who the others are.
Dismantling of all forms of systematic discrimination.
Any of them. All right, so the tall drink of water right there at the end with the brown shoes, that is Wes No Fire. And he went for, I think, Congressional District 5, I think. Uh-oh.
Change.
You got these kids like looking like they're
Cannot be fragmented. It must be united. We cannot prioritize.
these kids are walking like this with super troopers or something. I'm dying. Like they're trying to look so tough. It's, I'm trying not to picture super troopers so I don't crack up laughing and think I'm crazy.
Every person deserves the right to feel secure, to have access to critical services, and to live without the fear of discrimination or violence.
Wes with one S, but yes.
Let us renew our commitment to fighting for a society
So,
that
yeah.
values of compassion, equality, and justice. A society where the human rights of all people are respected, regardless of circumstances.
I'm not gonna lie, half these guys here look like they pretend to be feminists just to get laid.
But a right for all.
I know that's terrible to say. I'm sorry.
Together we have to create change. Together we can build a world where every voice is heard, every life is valued, and justice truly knows no boundaries. Please remember, there is no government without the people. The people are the government.
Amen.
And one thing I would like to say, power to the people.
Mm-hmm. Here, here. Fucking gross.
All right, thank you very much. That was awesome. Okay, folks, next up, City Councilwoman from Midwest City, Sarah Banna, has worked with me on the Oklahoma County Jail
Ooh, Sarah
for
Banna.
quite a while.
She's like the only person that, as far as I know, is running. Like, there's two other people, but I don't really know anything about them.
The only one, Sarah Banna.
Woohoo.
Good morning, beautiful people. Thank you for being here. It is so important that you are here on the front lines in defiance to the fascism that is going on nationally right
No, it's just a type of guy. Specifically, I'm talking about most likely has BO, dirty microwave, and tries to pander to certain things instead of having actually any proper convictions or beliefs in something. So that's more of what it is.
Folks in our communities, you all, and enough is enough, and now they're coming. Now they're coming for our children, they're coming for the LGBTQ community, they're coming for women, they're coming for the poor. We are not gonna take it. We are not gonna take it.
Oh, the bigger camera.
We're gonna start like our lives are.
OETA, it looks like. I think her jacket said M.
We're gonna organize and we are gonna mobilize. I was on the front lines of the 2020 anti-Trump protest, and
Oh, you're framing.
and I'm
Yeah.
ready to do it all over again.
Sandy, you're diabolical sometimes.
Myself, I'm an immigrant to this country. I moved here when I was 10 years old. Thank you. Thank you. Immigrants here, I stand with you. You as American as they come, and we will protect you. We will stand on the front lines to protect your rights and your freedoms. Yes. And I'm sick and tired of the wars and the genocide happening across the globe.
Amen.
American genocides.
Amen to that. Yeah.
I'm a child survivor of wars. I can tell you the atrocities and the harm happening to children across this globe. So we've got to unify you all. And I'm a civil and human rights advocate. We are all human beings. We are all equal. We all have dignity. And that is non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. Non-negotiable.
Agreed.
Non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. Thank you. Yes. I love you all. And before I leave, y'all, civil and human rights is what I've been doing at the Oklahoma County Commissioners. Those corrupt folks have literally killed 54 individuals in
What?
an unconstitutional county jail.
Oh,
okay?
shit.
I'm running for county commissioner.
Only 54? I really thought it was higher. Is that just like in the last couple of years?
Institutions must serve as the buffer to the fascism that is getting ready to be unloaded.
Told you she was awesome. Folks, Sarah Banna, everybody. Okay, next up, Sarah Harris Johnson, Poor People's Campaign. If you're not familiar with this, please get familiar. Come on, everybody, come on up. All right, so your mic.
Hello, Oklahoma. Welcome to our home. It belongs to us. They work for us.
Amen.
Okay, my name is Sandra Harris Johnson. I am a tri-chair with the Poor People's Campaign in Oklahoma. So let me tell you a little bit about us. The Poor People's Campaign is a national call for moral revival. In 1968, the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and many others called for a revolution of value. And we are still fighting for a revolution of values in America.
We are.
We will. They sought to build a broad fusion movement.
Yes, I have talked about it. I really thought there was more deaths. Maybe that's just the ones that are suspicious and they, I don't know, as opposed to the ones that maybe they blamed on health conditions. I don't know. I really feel like it's more than 54.
Campaign.
It's a satchel, ma'am. It's a satchel. Probably a laptop case.
Revival is picked up the unfinished work, and we are marching forward from Alaska to Arkansas, the Bronx to the border. The interlocking evils of systemic racism, poverty, ecological devastation, militarism, and the war economy, and the distorted moral narrative of the religious nationalism. We understand that as a nation, we are at a critical juncture. That we need a movement that will shift the moral narrative.
I hear a loud voice happening on the other side that is not heard. I'm gonna go check that out. I'm gonna see what that sound is. Sorry. Let's see, where did I hear that loud voice coming from? There's something over here. Oh, they even brought materials so people can make their own signs. Nice! I like. What's that? Oh, it's colorful. Oh, shit. Oh, this is a counter protest. Oh, okay. I wonder what happened. I think maybe. I don't know. Ah, is this Westboro Baptist Church or Westboro Baptist Light? Like, what is that one? Can't ever tell sometimes. But they're whistling to drown him out. Just in case y'all wonder what that is. That kid looks like he would sell me a dime bag of weed, but it'd be all seeds. And to be fair, I make fun of everybody equally. Oh, I'll just sneak around the other way. I'm not going to hassle the guy or anything. Just want to get a proper video of everything. Sorry.
It's fucking nuts.
But you don't realize that which says if you love your neighbor, you will surely rebuke your neighbor, and God suffers sin upon them, nor do them any wrong.
They're not going to harass this guy, are they?
Us to rebuke our neighbor. God is not willing that any
Are they about to harass the guy? Like, you got all these folks over here, but you're going to harass one guy? Like, I hope that's not what's about to happen. He's got a right to protest just like anybody else. Oh, not quite Westboro enough. Well, I didn't know because it's talking about hellfire awaiting. And so I didn't know if it was going to be a straight up, God hates soldiers moment or just regular, good old fashioned fire and brimstone. Wasn't quite sure.
You're going to be one of them. We want you to repent of your sins and turn to Jesus Christ.
I don't know if you can hear him, but he's like, repent of your sins and turn to Jesus. Wait a
Like I said, oh, I love Ryan Walters. Praise God for Ryan Walters.
No. That gives me the cringe. No, we do not think. I do not thank God for Ryan Walters. That was her pass to get through too. They she showed them the sign they let her through. Ew, cringe. Oh, that person over there is just trying to rabble rouse at this point. It says "Hail," Santa, not Santa, but you know what I mean. I feel bad that they need to like block them from coming over to him. Like he has a right, like I said, he has a right to protest just like anybody else. And he's giving them space. He's not like running all up in their shit or nothing. Hmm.
Oh.
Damn.
Out here. Out here. It's Mexico and celebrate. It's Mexico and celebrate. And why don't you go back there?
Apparently there's somebody they don't agree with over there too because they are blowing their whistle to bring everyone's attention to it. I'm not sure who they're doing it to, unless they're coming back to harass his kid. That's kind of fucked up if they are.
41 thing.
Yeah, you can tell they got masks on. They're getting mad. That's horse shit. He's way over here doing his own thing, and they're over here, and they still don't like the idea of sharing the grounds. That's not cool. Uh-oh. They got their black block clothing on. Watch. I need a hug. I'm so upset. I need a hug. Someone has the right to protest besides me. I need a hug. Damn it. Come on now. When I see people getting upset that someone else has a right to protest, it makes me kind of start leaning toward whatever side is not the person upset. Damn. Ew. Oof.
You know what DEI also stands for?
Oh dear.
Every industry. That's right, folks. When you become so worried about race or gender or sexuality,
I got a bee trying to get in my face. Ah! Shit, the bee after me. God damn it. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh, I'm trying. Well, he wouldn't smell me if he wouldn't like get close to me. Here, have my mug. That's cool. Here. I'm gonna have to bribe it. Okay, I get that. I don't have any blame to drink on my face. I mean, harassed by a little bee. Well, I love it from a distance. There you go. Hello. What rules do women not belong in? Oh no, what? Oh, it's on my phone now. Shit. Whoa, okay. That bee is after me in a crazy way. But I'm the villain. I'm anti-hug, but I'm the villain. You're not a villain. That bee is just frisky. So you got your regular protesters, you got two little counter protesters, and they are so upset. Like, look at all this. He's not drowning out all of that, but they're so upset about this one little guy over here. That's not reasonable. That's not cool. Suddenly, buzz off, bee. I know, right? I know. This guy thinks it's hilarious. That cop, like, not this cop right there, but the one right next to him. I don't know. Can y'all hear what he's saying? This person, your God is something. I can't make it out. I think he's saying your Lord, your God is a queer or something like that. That's what it sounded like, but I can't be 100% sure. It's like they're so worked up. They look so worked up about this one person. Ooh, he's running up some Leviticus about treating a foreigner as if they were family, or whatever the quote was. That's at least a smart counter to it. These folks over here saying God's a queer. I'm like, okay. Like, that's wild.
And you do not commit adultery. Do not commit homosexuality.
Oops.
Do not.
Dwayne cuts her mic. Damn it. Ah. That's Oklahoma, so it's windy as shit here. There's an irony to that. I think everybody has a right. Here's your permit, fascist. I'm like, it's always when they need a permit for their rights. It sounds like fascist. Asking the government for permission to protest is fascist. Yeah, it's got both this, huh?
Preaching. And he said, I'm just a man that hates his own brother. He said, he shall be two brothers in food. The fire describes what hell is hellfire. It's not just one hellfire. There's a lot of people going to hell. Buddhists go to hell.
Wow, he's saying Buddhists go to hell. Like, damn, this kid's out for everybody today. Jeez. Oh, well. Let's go back over here and see what's going on. That's feisty, though. These people look like they're gonna like do some Antifa shit, though. For real. Like, they got the Antifa wardrobe happening.
If Dr. broke me, I came back stronger. That's not been long. You have to go ahead. Never find out to your evil. Another thing, God, another thing. When you mess with me, yeah, you got another thing. Let's put it there. Just you wait and see.
Oh, good. Well, I can hear it a little better now.
To pass the final throw. One last thing before I go. You got another thing. When you mess with me, you got another thing up there.
That's where we just walked from over there through here.
Y'all sound so good. Y'all sound good. Thank you so much. This next song I'm gonna sing is called Places.
That's some wild, gaudy clothing right there.
This one.
Everybody's showing up and showing out, looking wild tonight or today.
We gotta link arms and get there. So
Yeah.
I'm here to tell you to repent. Of God has been. I'm telling you to put down your sin and pick up your Bible. I'm telling you to get right with an almighty God. That's right, folks. It's time to stop playing games with God. You've been
Somebody's
playing
wearing
games with
entirely
God
too much cologne.
too long.
Don't know who it is, but they don't.
The Bible says that God will not be mocked. Whatever you do, he shall reap.
Oh.
I'll go back over here where I get the like clear view. They're playing that music a little extra loud. I hope not. That would be a bit much because all these guards are armed. Like, yeah. Yeah, they're playing the music a little extra loud because I don't think it was that loud a minute ago. So let some girl go there and talk, I guess. So I guess she's. I need to get like a really cute, fluffy little microphone. I've been meaning to. Actually, I thought I ordered it. Did I not order it? I'm gonna have to go back and look. I thought it was ordered. I hate repetition in music. Too much repetition. Ugh. My drink's running low. The fluffy puppy.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Now, this is probably enough excitement for me for right now because I do want to have a word that Representative Humphrey and like that Senator Devers, but since they seem to be hiding or whatever, and y'all didn't tell me y'all wanted me to go back in and find them or not. I think Muffin told me he needs me to drop by the work and bring his steel toe boots he's gonna need. So I'll probably go do that, I guess. Let me shimmy through here. Keep y'all on here just in case they've towed me. They better not have, because all I did was park exactly where someone else did park just prior. Yes. Two cops sitting side by side. I hate when cop cars take up so much room because they're sitting side by side chatting with each other. This parking lot is so full of people. Craziness. I have to say I'm getting hungry. My ankle hurts. Tomorrow is going to be another protest. It's actually the 4th and 5th as well. Let me kind of get sunburn. I guess I got that proper shit. Oof. Man, my social battery is absolutely fucked. Coffee solves all problems. Get coffee. It does not solve anxiety issues. And I've got my anxiety pretty well under control now, but like too much caffeine would kind of get it zinging up a little bit. Caffeine wakes up the part of my brain that has like intrusive thoughts and like flight or flight issues. So it's not good. Not a good time. Well, hello. Shots, I guess. Well, it's the Oklahoma Capitol, so all the politicians just pocket the money instead of doing any proper repairs, even to the parking lot of their own workplace. Ugh. So I guess I'm gonna have to try to call these politicians that I was trying to visit, but they were like hiding. So I guess I'll try to find some way to like talk to them and ask some important questions about what they're passing. Because yeah, Dusty Devers is like 10 years in jail for anybody who makes, distributes, or owns adult content. I'm like, sir, some of us have like spouses who would like to see our titties in a picture sent to their phone in the middle of the day. Just because he fucks his wife through a hole in the sheet or something doesn't mean everybody else has to be that way. This is adult content. It doesn't necessarily say pornographic sites or this or that. Like a lot of stuff can be considered adult content. It's crazy. Anywho, but I'm going to end it here for now because the cops behind me are making me nervous. So I need to go, but I shall talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Mwah.